Have you ever wondered why some people live to be 100 and still smile, walk slowly, but steadily, remember names, laugh easily, and eat with joy? It's not because they ran marathons at 80. It's not because they spent hours at the gym or followed strict diets their whole life. The truth is, living to 100 is less about intense exercise and more about a quiet set of habits, beliefs, and daily choices that feed the soul as much as the body. In this video, we'll uncover what truly makes the difference. It's not about doing more, it's about doing what matters most, and consistently. These are the lessons from centenarians around the world, the lived wisdom from Okinawa to Sardinia to small villages in India. If you're in your 60s, 70s, or 80s, it's never too late to start applying these truths. Let's explore the real secret to living a longer, healthier, and more meaningful life. 1. The power of purpose. Why waking up for something extends your life. One of the strongest predictors of longevity isn't diet or exercise, it's purpose. In Japan, they call it ikigai, your reason to get out of bed in the morning. It could be gardening, helping your grandchildren with homework, volunteering at your community center, or writing poetry. Purpose gives us energy. Without it, people age faster, not just physically, but spiritually. Many who live past 100 say things like, "I water my plants every morning, they rely on me. I call my daughter every evening, she needs me. I still teach the neighborhood kids to fix bicycles." Purpose gives meaning to time. Without it, the days stretch long and feel empty. But with even a small mission, each day becomes a gift to unwrap. So ask yourself today, what small purpose can I hold on to, no matter my age? 2. Daily movement, not intense exercise, gentle habits that add years. Contrary to popular belief, most centenarians don't do hardcore workouts, but they move a lot, and naturally. They walk to the market, they climb a few stairs. They sweep their porches, they stretch. They sit on the floor and get back up. Their bodies are in gentle motion almost all day. This natural movement keeps joints flexible, improves circulation, boosts mental clarity, and maintains independence. Instead of a treadmill, try a 20-minute evening walk with a neighbor. Stretching with music in the morning, like yoga or Tai Chi in the park. Standing and pacing while on phone calls, it's not about exhaustion. It's about rhythmic, daily movement that feels natural and joyful. 3. Eat like it's medicine, but savor every bite. Approx. 7 minutes. People who live long don't just eat for fuel, they eat with mindfulness and gratitude. Their meals are slow, shared, colorful, and filled with real foods. What do centenarians often eat? Vegetables from their garden. Legumes like lentils and beans, fruit, especially seasonal. Small amounts of fish or eggs, whole grains like oats or millet. Herbal teas instead of soda or alcohol, they stop eating before they're full. In Okinawa, they call it hara hachibu, eating until 80% full. Eating this way supports digestion, reduces inflammation, and gives your body the nutrients it needs to fight disease. So no fad diets, no stress, just real food, slowly eaten. And always with a sense of appreciation. For emotional health, letting go of stress, bitterness, and regret. The mind holds a tremendous power over the body. People who live the longest often speak with kindness. They smile often, they laugh, they forgive. They don't carry bitterness. And this emotional strength creates physical resilience. Stress, anxiety, unresolved pain, these can cause insomnia, blood pressure spikes, poor immunity, and even cancer over time. But people who've made peace with life tend to live longer and healthier. That means letting go of what you can't control, expressing your feelings instead of bottling them, laughing at yourself and at life's surprises, surrounding yourself with people who nourish your spirit. Emotional healing is real healing. If you want to live to 100, free your heart. 5. Sleep and rest. How deep rest reverses the aging process. Longevity isn't just about what you do, it's also about how well you rest. Many people in their later years struggle with insomnia or poor sleep. But centenarians often follow a gentle rhythm. They rise with the sun and wind down early. Why it matters? During deep sleep, the body repairs damaged cells. The brain clears toxins, hormones reset, and the immune system strengthens. To improve your sleep after 60. Create a calming bedtime ritual: warm tea, soft music, reading. Avoid screens 1 hour before bed. Keep your room cool and dark. Reflect on 3 good things that happened today. 6. Prioritize restorative sleep over intense workouts. You've heard about the benefits of exercise. But after a certain age, especially past 65, it's not just about how much you move, it's about how well you rest. Sleep is not just a break from your day, it's the foundation of longevity. When you're in your 70s or beyond, your body doesn't recover like it used to. A good night's sleep isn't a luxury, it's your body's healing session. During deep sleep, your brain clears toxins, your cells repair damage, and your immune system regenerates. Seniors who regularly sleep fewer than 6 hours per night are more likely to suffer from memory loss, high blood pressure, and even heart attacks. But it's not about sleeping longer, it's about sleeping better. This means going to bed and waking up at the same time every day, sleeping in a cool, dark room, limiting caffeine after lunch, and even turning off screens an hour before bed. People who live to 100 often report consistent sleep patterns and daily rest rituals, not vigorous gym routines. Sleep is the silent healer of the body. If you want to live long, don't just walk more, rest more deeply. 7. Build relationships that give you energy, not drain it. Reaching 100 has more to do with who you're surrounded by than how many steps you take in a day. Numerous longevity studies from blue zones areas where people commonly live past 100 reveal a consistent truth: strong, positive social connections extend life. But not all relationships are equal. Some people lift your spirit, others drain it. After 70, you must learn to protect your emotional peace like your life depends on it, because it does. Loneliness and toxic relationships can weaken your immune system, disrupt sleep, raise blood pressure, and even increase the risk of dementia. On the other hand, having 1 or 2 meaningful, emotionally safe friendships can increase your lifespan by years. This doesn't mean you need to go out and make 10 new friends. It could mean reconnecting with an old friend, joining a reading group, or spending more time with a grandchild who makes you smile. Remember, at this stage of life, your energy is sacred. You don't have to explain why you want peace. Just seek people who add joy to your life and walk away from those who don't. 8. Embrace a purpose greater than yourself. You might retire from your job, but you should never retire from your purpose. One of the strongest predictors of long life isn't diet or exercise, it's meaning. Ask any 100-year-old what keeps them going, and you'll hear stories of a garden they still tend, a neighbor they check on, or a prayer they say for others every day. Purpose gives your life rhythm. It wakes you up in the morning with intention. Even small routines like feeding birds, knitting for a cause, mentoring someone younger, or volunteering once a week create a sense of being needed, which is medicine for the aging mind and heart. If you want to live to 100, find something you still love to do. Not to stay busy, but to stay alive in spirit. Purpose nourishes the soul in ways no treadmill ever could. 9. Eat slowly and eat with gratitude. It's not just what you eat, it's how you eat it. Many people rush through meals or eat alone with the TV on. But those who live long lives often turn eating into a mindful, joyful ritual. They chew slowly, savor the taste, and most importantly, they're grateful for the food. Eating slowly helps digestion, reduces overeating, and allows your brain to register fullness, helping to maintain a healthy weight. Gratitude before meals, whether it's a quiet pause or a whispered prayer, shifts your nervous system into a relaxed state, enhancing nutrient absorption. Want to add years to your life? Don't just eat clean, eat calm. Eat slow, eat with love. Invite someone to join you. Turn off the noise. Enjoy your food, because it's not just about feeding your body, it's about feeding your spirit. 10. Laugh more, worrying less, the hidden key to longevity. Laughter isn't a luxury, it's a survival tool. Centenarians often report a lighthearted outlook on life. Not because they didn't face struggles, but because they learned to laugh despite them. Studies show that laughter reduces stress hormones, boosts immunity, improves blood flow, and even relieves pain. In other words, laughter is as beneficial to your heart as any cardio workout. Worrying, on the other hand, is silent poison. It tightens the chest, raises cortisol, and erodes mental peace. Seniors who cultivate humor, whether through light conversations, funny movies, or time with cheerful company, age with grace and resilience. If you want to live to 100, make room for joy. Life will always bring some pain, but joy is something you must choose, protect, and pursue every single day. Let yourself smile more often, even when no one's watching.